Well, I was in Starbucks one day, my local Starbucks, and I was having coffee with some friends, and we got on the topic of exercising, losing weight, nutritional supplements, and someone told me about Body Systems Life, and I started to inquire a little bit more about it. What I liked about it was that it was herbal, it was liquid, because I don't like swallowing pills, and it was certified organic, which is something that you really don't hear about these days, a nutritional supplement being organic. And I liked the fact that it was very rich in enzymes, because I know that when you heat something, over 115 degrees, it kills the enzymes, whether it's food or a nutritional supplement. So I thought that this product was very unique and was worth giving it a try. I was getting cramps in my legs from my knees down, especially when I went to bed at night. I'd get the occasional bronchitis, flu, cold during the winter, because I am a teacher and I'm around a lot of children, adults, and everybody's always getting sick. But the one thing that I did have that was a major problem for me is bleeding heavily when I menstruated. I've had fibroids most of my life, and in recent years it just got increasingly worse with every month that passed. And as you might guess, that can cause a major problem if you're in a classroom teaching and you're bleeding uncontrollably at times. I've literally had accidents in people's homes, which is quite embarrassing to say the least. And not only that, you always have doctors telling you that you should have surgery. And if you have certain surgeries cause you to go into become premenopausal, and I was not prepared to do that. I didn't want any invasive surgery, so I kept putting it off and putting it off, and just trying to deal with it month to month. Well, at first I noticed as soon as you swallow it, you get a warm, tingly feeling. And for me, I don't know about anybody else, but it would go up towards my head as opposed to down, which gave me a very relaxed feeling. So if I took it at night before going to bed, I felt like it was relaxing me, and I liked that feeling. Then after that, it's like taking any other vitamin. You don't actually feel something going on until I realized that I wasn't getting any more cramps in my legs, my calves, my toes, and my feet when I went to bed at night. And that was a tremendous help, because the cramps are extremely painful, and I would have to get out of bed and walk them out and then get back in bed, and they would reoccur and I'd have to get out of bed. So this was phenomenal. If this stuff only did that and only helped me with that, that would have been enough. But as time went on, after taking it a year, I noticed that I hadn't gotten sick anymore. I started taking it in September or October, and of course I taught through the whole year, and around May I realized that I never got sick, and that was highly unusual. Above and beyond that, my bleeding from menstruating became under control. It started to lessen. My period was more normal than it's ever been in the last 5 or 6 years. So that was the cream on the cake for me.